Allan, KARL, WorldRider checking in here. Yes, believe it or not, I am on two wheels. I am traveling and I'm going forward motion, but not on the motorcycle, here on my Gazelle e-bike. Pedal assist only, class 3 here, so it's, you don't pedal, you don't go. No throttle. We use the throttle for the motorcycle. Anyway, we're testing out the Osmo 360 camera and checking in from my ritual daily sunset bike ride. That's right, I'm on two wheels. No, I'm not in any exotic location around the world. I'm here in my hometown, North County, San Diego, and just wanted to share with you the beautiful ride I do daily on this bike. But anyway, I wanted to check in, show you the beauty, share with you a different ride, sunset bike ride along the coast here in North County, San Diego. So that's right, I'm on two wheels. This is what I do when I'm not traveling around the world and I happen to be in my hometown, is cruise around this time of night along the ocean to see the sunset and just get out, get moving. Motion is lotion. But the real reason I'm checking in from the bike right now is that the past few days, or the past week basically, I've been combing through a bunch of footage on all my hard drives from my trips around the world, as looking for a particular clip on another video that I'll drop sometime in early May. But anyway, I came across a handful of clips of these short little under 10-minute vlogs of me with my mom, who right now is 89 years old, and we're here in April 2026. But the very first one, at least, I don't know if it's the first I recorded, but the oldest one that I found is from 2021, from November 2021. We were coming out of the pandemic. The country was, I hadn't seen my mom in 2 years, and we had embarked on a cross-country trip together from Florida to South Dakota to Washington, D.C., and of course here back in California. And while my car was getting washed at a local car wash, we sat and chatted about how we felt coming out of that pandemic. So this is a little bit different for the channel, but I hope you enjoy it, because I just wanted to give you a little peek into the slice of life. And to Mom, Audrey KARL Schaff. And so I'm going to go ahead and drop several of these videos over the next few weeks. And I'm going to visit her next week, so I'll get something current on here and try to pick up that momentum. Just to have a little, you know, we got to cherish our parents when they're with us, right? And that's what I'm doing, and we have to honor them as well. So this is my little honor with Mom, and just hanging out, talking and chatting, and making a vlog for the channel. So here's Audrey and me. Thank you for tuning in, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel and give me a comment. Tell me, what do you think of Mom? Come on, just a little. All right, here's Audrey and me. Thanks for tuning. Okay, folks, here we are, Allan, KARL, WorldRider, sitting here in wonderful San Diego, California. It's actually a beautiful day to get a, believe it or not, a car wash. That's right, a car wash. I'm not even getting a motorcycle wash. I'm getting a car wash. Yeah, hopefully we'll get on that bike soon. But I got a very special guest I wanted to introduce today. This is Audrey KARL, WorldRider. Well, maybe she's not a world rider, but she's a world traveler. Hey Audrey, welcome to the channel, man. How are you?
Thanks, I'm great, Allan. How are you?
She's my mom. So let's just kind of unpack this a little bit, because this is a little bit unusual, special guests like you on the channel. We're sitting here, it's the end of November 2021. The last time I saw you for this little stint, I've been traveling with her, was November 2019. 2 years ago. 2019. That's exactly 2 years ago. So I wanted to just share with what, if you wouldn't mind giving a little bit about how you kept busy during the pandemic, and then how, fast forwarding to when I flew to visit you in the Black Hills of South Dakota, I showed up there right before Halloween, and what we've been doing to make up for lost time.
We've been having a lot of fun. Always with Allan, it's a lot of fun. We whipped the house in South Dakota into shape. Then we took off and went to Florida and did the same there. Then we went up to visit with Jonathan and Maria in Virginia and to go to a wonderful photo party at the Milano for John's book. Broke into the New York Times bestseller list at number 3.
My brother Jonathan KARL is the chief Washington's correspondent for ABC News, and just last week released his new book called Betrayal, which is what she's referring to.
Right.
But how did you spend time during the pandemic? I mean, it's been 2 years.
Yeah. A lot of wasted time, actually.
Serious?
Yeah,
You wasted a lot of time.
I did. I did a lot of jigsaw puzzles.
Okay.
A lot of jigsaw puzzles. I read a lot. I learned to sweep around the clock sometimes. And that was about it. I would see my grandson Aiden there once in a while. We'd do air hugs, but we couldn't hug.
Air hugs.
Air hugs. Yeah, there's a lot of space between us. And, the time went.
It did.
It's gone. But I didn't do anything useful with it. That's for sure.
It was always my adage that during the pandemic is to look at what you could learn or gain
Yeah,
versus about what you're missing or losing.
right. No, I wasn't that forward thinking.
Yeah. So, but now we've been making up for lost time, though.
Yeah, we have.
What are some of the highlights? I mean, you already went through a couple. We packed up the house in South Dakota. We did the Marco Island. Great book party in Washington, D.C. for
Yeah.
Jonathan. What else?
We had 1,000 kids for Halloween.
1,000 kids for Halloween.
1,000. No lie. Actually, 1,170 kids.
She was counting.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was counting. 11
2 big ash buckets full of candy.
ash buckets. What are those?
That was that black thing. We had all
What are ash buckets?
They're for ashes from the fireplace, but
Oh, ash buckets. Okay.
yeah, it was brand new.
Not ass buckets.
No.
I was thinking that's where you sit your ass in.
No.
Okay. Ash buckets.
Right. And we built a lot of fires. We discovered that the fireplace works like a dream in South Dakota. So I had bought a whole bunch of kiln-dried hardwood,
Yep.
which burned like paper. Then Allan ferreted out this guy who had some aged hardwoods. So now we have a big pile of wood in our garage for next year. But we burned some of it before we left South Dakota too. And it's really, really, really nice.
Awesome.
Yep. And now we're having fires in Allan's sweet little house here.
Here in San Diego, we've been burning in the fireplace, because it got down to like below 50.
I've been walking around shivering for no good reason. So it's really nice to have the psychological heat of the fireplace as well as nice warm heat in that house. We've had a good time. We have 3 more days. Then,
3 more days, and then what happens?
I'll hopefully see Allan again in the spring.
In the spring,
In the spring.
back in South Dakota.
No, probably in John's. For Anna will graduate from University of Virginia.
Anna's my niece,
My granddaughter.
her granddaughter.
Yeah. She's
And she's at UVA, which we call grapes, right? Uva.
We call that sunscreen.
Uva is the word for grape in Spanish. Yes.
Not grappas? What's grappas?
Grappas is an Italian water made from the must of wine. An Italian alcoholic beverage made from the must of wines, kind of like in the style of brandy. It's distilled
It's
with wine.
Cooked down.
Yes, to its essence of pure alcohol. That's grappa.
Grappa.
Yeah. Well, few things you want to give some words of wisdom to people listening to us on the channel about moving forward past the pandemic?
Yeah, we'll try not to be freaked out by this new strain that's marching across the world. And we'll wear our masks when we're near suspected unvaccinated people.
Okay.
And we'll keep living.
We'll keep living.
So there.
Keep living good, too.
Right. And we'll associate with people who are fully vaccinated and boosted.
And boosted. Have you been boosted?
I'm boosted.
Okay, she's gotten jabbed 3 times. I'm going in for my 3rd soon. I hope you guys are too.
Yeah.
Allan KARL, WorldRider, with Audrey KARL Schaff, WorldRider. So great to see you in San Diego and taking time to share some of your stories with us.
Good to be here.